we have graduates right here who are working in the public setting and who are steeped in the progressive traditions of Bank Street. So let me ask, what were you not prepared for? What were you well prepared for? And
what would you like them to do?
What would you like us to do?
I think I felt unusually well prepared by the Principals Institute. And the question was raised earlier, do we expose people to aspirational schools or schools that represent the reality of where we're likely to find ourselves? And I think Bank Street did both. So we got to see some really excellent places, living models of what we could do. And then through the discussion groups, we got to look at the here and now of the schools that we were placed in. So I think getting the aspirational and the reality combined for me was a very strong piece. But I felt very well prepared to go out and do a leadership position after the Principals Institute.
Davia, you didn't graduate from our leadership program, although you're now certified as a principal, but you were in a
I think I have a little bit of a unique perspective because I was a staff developer for 14 years in New York City public schools working through Bank Street. So my eye was very different when I went into this leadership position. I had lots of experiences with schools and the ways in which schools come together and work together. So I actually felt prepared. I think what I realized is that Bank Street at times misses out on what the message is, making sure our teachers are able to articulate the message of play and work. So when our teachers are empowered and they go, no, they're working, they're playing. But so what does it mean to be in this literacy center? What does it mean to be in dramatic play? What are they working on? When we can articulate more clearly to the larger group, then we will be able to be stronger in, yes, this is why we do this work. This is why it's important to be in this center, to have the blocks, to have this. But I didn't feel like many of my teachers are strong in being able to message that work and play is the work of children, right? And that's something that should come from here. They should leave Bank Street being able to, yep, they're working on fine gross motor skills when they're working with the clay. Yes, they're working on this when they're doing these things, right? They need to be able to articulate that, just like we can drop anything about, this assessment and why we're taking this fractions test. If you can talk about assessment in that way, you should be able to talk about your centers in that way. So that's what's important for us to do.
We invented a new name for play. It's
what is
self-initiated cognitive activity.
That sounds definitely like work.